That you're listening to Truth or...
Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Render you as criminal as I.
What do you think, Frank? I called the
Make a better choice. Writing's advice. Use it. It's on every video.
It was a time of innocence.
No property, no law, just love.
What should we call you?
Call me Wales one.
Once upon a time, you dressed so fine, threw the bump of dime in your prime. Then you...
In the wake of the Guildford pub bombing deaths, the government has responded with emergency legislation and increased police powers of search and arrest.
Get him up! I have the right to speak to my son. You are in trouble, Conlon.
What are you charging me with?
The murders of 5 people.
You're out of your mind!
Who taught you how to make the bomb, Jerry?
I didn't do this. What are you trying to do to me?
Stop, what are you doing in here?
Conspiracy to murder.
Their arrest was only the beginning
My name's Giuseppe Conlon. I'm an innocent man. So's my son.
of a remarkable journey.
All of the defendants claim that they were subjected to physical and mental abuse while under police custody.
We're never harmed in any way.
How do you find the defendants?
Guilty as charged.
From the hands of a government
This is your home for the rest of your life.
who knew they were innocent.
What are we going to do now?
Nothing. To the heart of a lawyer
This conspiracy of silence has kept my client behind bars for 14 years.
determined to prove it.
They're as guilty as sin.
In the name of justice. In the name of truth. In the name of love. In the name of the Father.
Ninety-nine percent of your time and effort goes into 3 basic things. Your house, your work, your family.
Henry, you know those days that can change your whole life? This is one of them for us. For good or bad, it can happen either way today. So, don't blow it.
And all 3 of them pulling you at once in different directions.
Every day, I'm behind from the minute I get up. I walk, talk, and think as fast as I can just to keep my head above water. Wait a minute! It's not even, it'll be too... Look, listen to me. Ow!
If you put them all together, 3 of them want more than you gotta give.
I'm on my way out at 8:25, and I just happened to notice that our presses aren't running, which strikes me as rather odd, since we are, after all, a newspaper.
Gotta go. First of all, you look fabulous.
Your family. I mean, they're people, and so you figure you can get a little human leeway there. I mean, you figure they'll bend.
You don't listen, Henry!
listen.
You don't see!
Of course I see. See what?
So, what do you do about that?
What is that, a gun?
I told you, Sandusky's after me.
When did you get so paranoid?
when they started plotting against me.
You want to run the story? You got 5 hours until 8 o'clock. Go get the story.
Oh, wait, what if these aren't the guys? What if they're innocent?
We chain them today, we make them look good on Saturday. Everybody's happy.
I saw the investor list.
You are so good. Do you know how good you are at this? You drive me crazy when you're like this. Or what are you wearing?
It's wrong.
Not for today, it's not. Tomorrow it's wrong. We only have to be right for a day.
People will read this, Alicia, and they'll believe us. Don't just take a position because it's the opposite of what she says. It's like watching a bunch of 6th graders.
This is so good around this fight.
Tomorrow it's fine. Tomorrow.
No. Today.
Tomorrow.
Don't take the bat out of my hand. It's the 9th inning. You know what this is like? I gotta get the quote. The guy's not gonna be there all night. I gotta get it.
We run what we got.
What the hell is going on?
Are you nuts?
I miss this place.
When law-abiding citizens are forced to live in fear, we look for protection to one man. Lieutenant Frank Drebin is back. This time, he's going undercover in the big house.
Where's your prison number?
It's unlisted.
And playing the deadliest game of all. But Police Squad desperately needs him back because a mad bomber is about to blow up Hollywood's biggest bash. And if anyone can stop him, so can Frank.
Hold on. Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad.
Yeah, and I'm Robert De Niro.
Mr. De Niro, we've got to get inside.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present the...
We're here to prevent a disaster.
You're too late for that.
That's the guy!
Starring Leslie Nielsen as Lieutenant Frank Drebin. Priscilla Presley as Jane. Anna Nicole Smith as Tanya. Fred Ward as Rocco.
Please, and nobody gets hurt.
Well, from now on.
Anna Nicole Smith as Tanya. George Kennedy as Ed. O.J. Simpson as Nordberg. And introducing Anna Nicole Smith as Tanya.
Have you seen my pigeon?
Naked Gun 33 1/3. The Final Insult. The movie that hits crime where it hurts. This picture contains mostly all new jokes. May play slightly funnier east of the Rockies.
Any questions, stupid or otherwise? All right, Alan?
Yeah, Coach, we'd like to hear your side of the basketball kicking incident.
Alan, you used up your question. That was stupid.
I will not have the first losing season in 40 years at this university.
You are not getting the kind of athletes that we used to.
Yeah, but the program's clean, Chancellor.
It is time to tell Coach Petey Bell to take a hike.
I don't do well with losing, do I?
You've won 2 national championships. You've won 8 conference titles. I don't call this losing.
What efforts are you and your staff making as far as recruiting is concerned?
We got the inside track on some great ball players this year.
You get those guys, you are in the Final Four next year.
Let's get these guys.
He's never been coached. He's totally raw.
Neon, please try not to step on the children.
Okay, all right. If I couldn't play basketball, would you be trying to get me in college?
No.
At least you're honest.
I figure a white blue chip athlete like myself deserves something extra, about 30 grand. I'd like to have it in cash.
Get the hell out of here, Ricky. Get out of here.
All the other schools are doing it, Coach.
I know everything. I know what Butch McRae's mother wants.
You really want your son to start out life by learning how to bend and break the rules. I mean, what's he going to become?
A millionaire?
I did not authorize a car for Ricky, but you did authorize the friends of the program to do what had to be done.
He bought him, Charlie. I know he bought him.
We're gonna be on top again.
Did you cheat?
Foul is not a foul unless the referee blows his whistle.
Did you take money?
No! We owe them this money.
Don't talk to me about money! We owe it to him!
Nick Nolte, Mary McDonnell, and Shaquille O'Neal.